Hello everyone, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Today's a very exciting day. First we'll be making a rebreather, just a bit of equipment that will help us breathe more underwater, instead of being,
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
What? She keeps saying, taglines. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, so we don't need the cold suit, so I'll put that away. So we can, it won't take away energy, it won't take away more breath at deeper levels. So today, I wanted to go to the Mercury II, which is another ship that has crashed on this planet. I don't exactly know where, but it is near this, so let's go. Apparently, there are 3 parts to the Mercury II. There's the bow, the stern, and the detached thruster. So we will go to all 3. This might be quite a long video, because I'm pretty sure they're quite big wreckages. And we will see what we shall see. Here it is. This is the stern. We found this a little while ago.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transgov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury II. Inoperative.
Yeah, inoperative. Just a little bit. So this is the stern. K8. Okay, I'm gonna have the wiki open on the side of my screen. Just to see, just so that I know what I'm looking for.
New creature discovered.
Oh, we've got oxygen plants here. This must have been here for a while for the oxygen plants to be here. Oh, that's cool. It's a sealed crate. Reactor rod. Interesting. Oh. We need that for the we need that for the rocket. No, not the rocket. What? We need it. What is it? The radio tower to disable it. Battery. Whoa! That was weird. Like a major visual bug. The whole ship went invisible. That was so strange. Okay, here's another entrance. Why is there nothing here? I feel like... Whoa. Okay, this looks spooky. Wait, I'm gonna take a photo of this.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's just another entrance. I feel like there was gonna be so much more here. Like, not necessarily, like, resources? I don't know. Just more. Now, what is this? Ah, yes! Okay, let's go through the vent then. Oh, this looks so filthy! It looks so cool though. Look at how grimy it is. This must have been here for decades. Okay, here we go. Got a log as well.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos, how to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part, though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Okay. Okay, there has to be more. There can't just be like one log. There has to be more access points.
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
It's very helpful.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
It's right there. Well, I mean, it's far away, but it's quite close. Well, okay. It's quite close, but it's deep. There it is.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice.
Oh, God.
I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
It's actually kind of cool. Like, talking about I wish I had a fraction of her energy, because Yasmin was saying that he's like not a morning person, and he's saying he'll do something nice for her, which references the picnic. That's pretty cool. I'm sure there'll be a lot more references. Well, just stuff that's linked between PDAs. What's all this? Oh, I think this is the mining site. I don't really want to go to the mining site yet, though. Okay, wait, I found the mining site, though. I should probably mark this. I don't have a beacon, do I? No. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo of these coordinates. Wait, also... I'll take a photo of, like, while I'm looking at the base, so that I see... where it is. So it's like, it's exactly south. Okay, that's good. Well, a little bit, but it's basically just south. Okay, I'm gonna try and find the next piece of the Mercury II.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Why is that? That sounds interesting. What is this? Ew, what are those? Okay, this looks interesting as well. I need beacons. I need to start bringing beacons with me. Oh, this is a Mercury. I think this is the thruster. The thruster is the smallest one, so... I think it is. Well, I think this is it. What is that? I'm gonna, like, hide. That thing looked weird. Is there an entrance? Here we are. Ooh. Looks like we're getting this.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Okay, I think that's it. What is that? It's like some sort of squid. Please don't see me. Ew, bro, that's terrifying. Just hide. Ew. Great. The first one we get is the most useless.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Sol Transgov vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury II. Inoperative.
What's this? I don't like you. It looks like a shark, but it's also like a squid. Is it passive? There's no way that thing is passive. Oh yeah, here we go. I was gonna say, that beast cannot be docile. This is the deepest one. Looks like it's the deepest, furthest, and biggest. Ooh, what's that noise? Biome wreck. Looks like we might be able to get the prawn suit here. Ooh, I think we can. That's 3. And this is 4. Drill arm. We're probably gonna need 2 though. Yeah. So, what are these? Red featherfish. That's a cool one. Chinese potatoes.
New creature discovered.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury II was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam.
Oh.
I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability.
The quarantine enforcement platform.
Power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Orion's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Yeah, there's a bit of an issue with that. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. Ooh, alien containment! Yes!
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Okay, so she's like the team leader, and no one likes her, I guess, it sounds like. She sounds cool, though. She kept them alive, albeit temporarily. Because, so the quarantine enforcement platform shot them down. They were just trying to land on this random planet, because it was uncharted, they just wanted to have a look. And then the quarantine enforcement platform, like, uses the gravity to, like, shoot around the planet. So this is, like, the opposite side of the planet, but it shot it. And it looks like the heat, it uses heat to try and scan for stuff, so that's how it lost them. Ah, here we go.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was shorthanded because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos.
Oh my god.
I was lucky. I had just clipped into my seat anchor. Stephanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
I don't think you're gonna be waking up. You have a concussion. Jesus, that's bad. Oh my goodness.
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Okay. Oh, sweat. What is going on? Oh, that's a window. Okay. I thought everything was like not loading. It's so weird. Wait, is this a new room? Oh, it is.
Orion's belt, this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail.
You didn't fail.
I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid. Cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and a strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of.
Oh, God.
We have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury.
What tunnelers?
Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go.
No, it won't.
I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them. But we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury.
You're all infected.
We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back.
Oh my God.
But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Can't you just lock them in a room? Like... Okay... So, you know, you were talking about being a bad leader. About that, yeah! Jesus! You can't you just lock them in a room somewhere and give them some food? Like that's horrible. Telling them that you'll be back and then just not? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That is horrible. Okay, any day now. It's funny because they're all infected, it's just that some of them haven't shown symptoms yet. Also, there was not even any point because they're gonna get shut down again. No one can leave and no one can come. That's the whole point.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming.
Oh my god!
Alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. And some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs would be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again.
Oh my god.
They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Oh my god, that is so sad because they didn't get out alive. Oh my god, okay. The first, like, 2 logs, when Diana was saying, like, I'm not a bad leader, but everyone thinks I am. I was like, yeah, you're not a bad leader, like, what? But she is terrible! She wants to stay to get some money. I mean, I know they would have died if they tried to leave anyway, but she didn't know that. Trying to leave would have been the best option for them. She wanted to stay after 3 people died. They said 3, right? I don't know. I was kind of losing my mind. That's horrible. That is so bad.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
Oh my god, that's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, I think that's everything. Let me make sure. Got prawn suit, storage, the drill arm. Oh my god, we have a lot to do next episode. I hate. Surely you should be able to pin up to here. What don't I need? I don't need that. So, next episode, we're going to be building a prawn suit and going to the copper mining site. Oh, we need this as well. Okay. And this. Okay. I'm just going to end the video here, and I'm going to do a little bit of work getting resources in between this episode and the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment your favorite moment down below, and subscribe if you're brand new, or if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell for future upload notifications, and join the Discord server. There's a link in the description, where you'll be able to see all kinds of notifications about the channel. I have been your host, Voidemires, and I will see you all later. Bye.